episode.
You got them already?
272. The Pour Horsemen. This is a late night edition of the Pour Horsemen. We rarely come in. How boys feeling right now? You got your boy LP,
JC,
done.
And we'll hold our special guest for one moment. How are the fellas feeling otherwise though? How y'all doing today, man?
This is unusual
late
for
night.
what we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. After a long day, cool to come in here and chop it up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Why do you have on aviators?
Shit, I just felt like
I mean, pulling
out my runners, man. This is what I, run the city with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, brother Phil, how you? Because you are in your criminal outfit.
No,
you're definitely ready to rob Midtown Houston. What's up, bro? What's going on?
With this lime green bandana, that's crazy.
We don't know what money gang you're in right now. So explain it to us, brother.
Everything is good, man. Feel like we had like Jay Leno or some shit. Late night with Arsenio Hall or some shit. But yeah,
and we have a very special guest with us. Now, I've been wanting this brother to come on for a while. Mm-hmm. He's seen some of his other comedian counterparts in the city make their way to the studio. He shoots a podcast here also. So I appreciate brother being here. Brother Canice, please introduce yourself.
Man, what's up, guys? My name is Canice 100K. You follow me on all social media. It's going down. All right, yeah.
That's it.
That was
fast, brother.
He was like that nigga that was reading that book.
One word. All right, so we really want to just jump in first. We'll start with Canice, and then he'll stay with us with some topics, of course. I've known, man, how long have we been locking in? About a couple years now, huh?
Yes. You reached out to me before, and I was like, man, fuck this nigga. And
come on, man, like
just off the strip. And I was like, fuck this nigga. But I didn't know this nigga was like 6'6", 300 solid. You know what I'm saying? So when I met Debo in a person, he was like, nigga, we gotta do something. I was like, yeah, for sure.
We've been locked in ever since.
Yeah, facts.
We've been locked in ever since. But I appreciate my brother. Clearly one of the best, and I'm not even gonna say up and coming comedians, because you have arrived. You just making your moment happen now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let's kind of like just get into your story. Tell the people how you guys started in comedy, all that good stuff. Let's get into it.
All right, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible. Real fast, guys. I've been in the game for over a decade. I forgot, nigga shit. I don't even know my credits until I look at my bio or some shit. I forgot. I'm in a couple of movies, been on a couple TV shows, Sway in the Morning, MTV. Won a couple awards. It's a lot of shit, man. It's cause shit is a blur, right? I started off doing comedy because nigga, I was getting kicked out of my apartment in college or whatever. I was throwing too many parties or whatnot, and I was like, there was 4 things I was gonna try. Comedy was number 3, and
wait, what were the first 2? Stripping.
No, but I used to manage a stripper. I wanted to be a manager or whatever. Yeah, I was managing a stripper. Shout out to I can't say her name. She changed her life now. She went to God and shit. You know how bitches be.
Yeah.
Bitches will switch up. Bitches is iffy.
Wait, hold on. Manage. What does it look like to manage? We're gonna get into your story, of course, but this is important right now. Yeah. What does it look like to manage a stripper?
Well, let's put it this way. She wasn't a stripper. She was a dancer. Okay. We're going to say that. She was a dancer. And I was getting her into music videos and shit like that or whatever. So all because, you know what I'm saying, I would go places. I used to book a lot of these artists at my college or whatever, right? So I would go, like, I knew, okay, Fat Pimp doing a show over here or he doing a show at my school. I knew his manager. He African, nigga from the hey, nigga, when you doing this, hey, yo, I got this girl that's finna dance or whatever. Y'all shooting the video? Let me bring her through or whatever. And so it went through like that. Got a couple commercial gigs and shit like that or whatever. And she was tired of clapping cheeks or whatever. And so she was like, shit.
What college you went to?
Stephen F. Austin State University.
Oh, Stephen F. Austin.
So you was this close to being a pimp in Nacogdoches?
No.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. That story.
No. I dropped out of school and then I wouldn't. She wasn't technically a stripper, but she was supposed to be in that movie. Dance Like a Strip. She was supposed to be in that video. Hey, got it. That's a whole nother story. And
it's a video of that.
Yeah, I think they do, but this was even before then. So it was a long while back. But the point was that like I knew her from around the way, cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We were Bible study members, right? And so
Wait.
so y'all ain't never did Bible study and chill.
Yeah.
Okay then. So
You've done Bible study and chill?
No.
That's what I'm gonna say. Trying to make it seem like
You
that's
know,
normal.
Come on, man.
chilling.
These
Who's
girls
chilling with the Bible?
Yeah,
What you do?
that's
You
what
read
you do.
King James version and then try to
we
get the
both-
cheeks?
That
Bro,
That is
you got
crazy.
it was all game if you could do that.
You are
Leon
going to prison,
Lonnie
bro.
Love.
What are you doing?
Bro, if you whip out the Bible
Bro.
for some ass,
Leon Lonnie
So
Love.
y'all
Bro.
niggas don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying, the hoes at church. I'm sorry, y'all don't read
Nah,
y'all don't have
yeah.
group Bible studies and stuff
I
like
mean,
that or whatever.
yeah, no, they was-
Jeremiah and trying to
They
get
They was
y'all
at
do
the
that.
church. They was
Y'all
at
don't do
the
that.
church.
Y'all hoes be on their knees to pray, right? And she was DTF. Down the fellowship. And I said, why not? So I brought her through. I was like, yeah, man, let's do this shit. We had communion. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you broke bread and something else.
Yeah. There was an exchange of bread. I'm playing. I do not be. Anyways, I didn't. Y'all crazy, bro.
Hold on, okay, so
That's the
go ahead,
problem.
JC, go
All
ahead,
right,
JC, go ahead.
so from Nacogdoches,
Yeah.
you moving, shaking in the city.
Yeah.
What was your first break as far as, just stepping up a level?
To me, my first break was like 2012. I randomly made it on MTV. It was a random ass show, and
What was the show?
What show?
yeah, oh jeez, I hate explaining this. It's called Broke Ass Game Show, right? And it was weird.
MTV 2 then.
No, it was MTV.
Regular MTV.
Was it
a
on
pilot?
MTV?
Or it was actual season?
I
You was
also-
on TV?
I was also, my first year I moved to New York, I was in a pilot of a show that never aired, but it was for Comedy Central, everything. So my first month in New York, this is gonna sound weird, they recorded it in my actual apartment
That's what's up.
or whatever. So it was wild as fuck or whatever. And they paid me not to stay in there. They paid us to stay somewhere else. They paid me to be in that hoe. And that shit was wild. Like, and this was all during, y'all can look this up, Hurricane Sandy
Yeah.
in New York or whatever.
Yep.
The whole city shut down, but not show business.
Yeah, that
That's
made
when I
Chris
learned
Christie
money
almost.
is different. Yeah.
That made Chris Christie almost mess up his presidential bid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
Because
Yeah.
he shook Obama's head after
Mhm.
Hurricane Sandy.
Mhm.
And they was like,
Niggas
get
was
this
mad.
white man
Yeah.
out of here.
They was mad about it. Absolutely. But but the reason why I say the MTV thing is because my face was in, I wish I took pictures of it. My face was in Times Square for the commercial. Right? And I had a small little part. It is what it is. And they forced me to say the wrong answer because they was like, we need somebody to be wrong. I was like, nigga, no, I'm not finna be, I got people watching, nigga.
Yeah.
This ain't how. They was like, man, look, we'll pay you. I said, all right, cool, come on, let's get it. Right? I ain't gonna lie, I finessed 6 times the pay that I was supposed to get because I complained.
That's what's up.
Being white does a great job because this is one of the first times where acting like a white woman. This is one of the first times
But you're
where
not white.
yeah, but you got to think about it. You got to embody them, right? I wrote an email and I was very upset because I was there on time.
So you wrote
Think about that.
You wrote
Hold
the
on.
strong worded email?
Absolutely. And they paid me to get off their ass or whatnot. They paid me to get off their ass. So they paid like 6 times more than what they actually initially offered me or whatever. They was like, we're sorry about the inconvenience and everything. I'm up here saying my hands were cold. I was outside. The door was locked. You guys said y'all was supposed to be there. Yeah, I was like, you guys said they were supposed to be there at 7 a.m. I was there at
Texas.
6.
All caps.
Y'all didn't come. Nigga, yeah. I went in. I think I still have the nigga, they
came
paid
down.
me so quick, nigga.
Yeah.
It didn't make no sense. So yeah. But yes, they had me on there. I was in Times Square and I was on all the commercials.
Okay.
For the whatchamacallit. So everybody used to be like, hey, Canice, I just saw you on whatchamacallit. But the reason why I
What
say
was the commercials?
it was just for the show.
Yeah,
For the show. So they kept running the commercial.
Right.
So now when it's playing, I think we recorded in like 2013 maybe. And I think it aired somewhere in 14. And the reason why I keep saying this my big break, because that's when my parents left me alone.
Of course.
Because I got Nigerian parents, nigga.
Explain not for people who aren't
You Nigerian?
familiar with
Yeah,
Nigerian.
I thought you a straight Negro. I got Nigerian partners, a lot of them.
Already.
You do not look like
Yeah,
none
you
of them.
don't look Nigerian.
Wait, what is a Nigerian look
You
like?
just got like certain features, man.
What?
Like clothes, nigga. What the fuck?
You said he not strong?
No. It's a
That nigga chin don't look strong enough.
You a Negro.
I got a whole underbite. How my chin not strong enough?
Nah, it ain't.
Bro.
Your neck ain't right, bro.
Oh my God.
You're a fake Nigerian?
You
joined the pod. You came on the pod.
I never would have thought
And I
Nigerian.
became a
I have a
refurbished
lot of
Nigerian.
Nigerian
That's
friends.
what I am. I'm
some
refurbished.
awful about your Nigerian this shit.
God damn.
Have you done 23andMe? Have you?
Nigga, I am nigga.
Are you sure? Though?
Nigga, yes.
Nah, we need to figure
What's
that out
your last
tonight. What's your
name?
last name?
Nana Wakanaka.
Nah,
It is.
You said it with too much. Your real last name is Jenkins, bro. We already know that.
And this is what the fuck happened.
Nigga say his name.
Because at first,
Waka.
you see, it never stopped.
That's that African booty
First they
scratching
called
stuff right
African
there.
booty scratches.
Yeah.
And then 2023. Here's what it
that's
is.
wild.
Now, let's be real, bro.
Feel
Let's-
crazy.
Let's talk through your heritage for real, because you cannot be Nigerian. We are.
Yo, this is crazy.
Well, yeah, we got to
You're
discuss
not
that now.
Ni-
You're not Nigerian.
Okay,
bro.
so
Who are your parents?
say something Nigerian.
Can do.
What's that mean?
That
Okay,
means
yeah, okay, he Nigerian.
Yeah.
Bro, he could have learned that on Coming to America.
What do you
We're not believing that. We're not believing
That
that.
nigga's an actor too.
He was in Jaws movie. Yeah, he was in Jaws movie.
Time out.
So
I
let's.
scam, but no, that should prove I'm Nigerian, low key.
Well, I ain't
Low
seen
key.
it. I ain't seen it, man.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I got 3 social security cards.
Our Nigerians.
When
I'm
Cash
Nigerian,
App
nigga.
came out,
How many
already
jobs
had the
you
break.
How many jobs you got?
Nigga,
How many? Let's tell them. 3 jobs. You got 3 jobs.
And I'm doing, nigga, I'm damn near Jamaican, bro.
Don't Nigerians
I got
usually be
more
like in the
jobs
UFC and shit though? Like they be swole. Like
You
what's
not-
going
you
on,
not
bro?
Nigerian.
And that's the
What's
problem.
going on?
I get
Yeah,
that. I
you're
get that.
not
I get
Nigerian,
that.
brother.
You
What
like
are
Ethiopian.
I was
You're not Nigerian,
He
bro.
might be Egyptian.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is,
Man,
bro.
nigga.
You from Africa. You were part of the diaspora, but we don't know if you're Nigerian.
nigga. I just told you.
We don't know, bro. We
I'm
trying to
from
be
the
real.
southwest side of Nigeria, my nigga.
No, you
That's
from the
what it
southwest
is.
side of Houston. You from A-Leaf.
You from A-Leaf.
I'm from Imo State.
We figured it
I'm
out,
from
bro.
Imo State.
A-Leaf, bro, from A-Leaf.
Now,
Yeah.
listen, guys.
I believe you. Go,
I don't.
I don't. Now I
I
He
don't.
been going to them Nigerian meetups. They be like, hey, bro,
Get out of here, bro.
Y'all weddings be live though.
I be hosting
man,
them.
that's not
I
his
know.
people.
That's not
I'll
his
be
people, bro.
hosting
That's
them.
not his people,
Yeah,
bro.
they be getting niggas like you
Nah, bro.
hosting them weddings.
How? How? I've
That's not
been
his
to
people.
over 170 weddings in my life. I'm Nigerian, bro.
Yeah, I know.
We don't
He
have a
done
wedding.
got booked for so many of them. He think he's Nigerian. They just welcomed him into the
Bro,
family, man.
I am full blow.
Okay, I got a
We'll say
question.
half.
Show me your
Go ahead.
ancestry.
Yeah, we need 23andMe. All right, go ahead.
When you started stand up, what circuit did you work first? What in what city?
To be honest with you, so born and raised out here. Of course, I started out here, right? After I left, I was in college for about 5, 6 years. But whatever, I moved out here, right? No, because
Nigerians graduated
sometimes
4.
you got to be a super.
bullshit.
I know.
No, okay,
I know.
so that's against you being Nigerian still.
I know.
Niggas
And
Ethiopian.
That's
I don't even know what it
what the fuck podcast is this, y'all?
The Pour Horsemen. You
Dude,
knew
what
what
the
you
fuck
knew what
is
you
this?
signed up
Don't
for.
come in with
Don't
that
come in with that nonsense, bro. Oh,
Respectful shit like this in my life.
I ain't know
I'm
what
not
to
just a
expect.
professional.
Then we are professional podcast.
I thought it was.
Oh, come on here with
Niggas
that
came in here, they done served me all types of liquor. They had cocaine in the bag.
What you mean?
LP giving a nigga steroids and shit. That's why they call it horse. They trying to give me horse pills. I don't know what the fuck going on. This is wild. They question my heritage.
Yeah, we definitely question your
Nigga,
heritage,
I'm
though.
questioning it too.
Yeah,
nigga.
you should. You should.
Goddamn.
Ask your parents who you are for real.
the
Like,
circuit
what do your
out here-
parents look like?
They nigga me.
Nah, I don't know. I
I
don't know.
promise to God.
Hell no.
Nah.
I
bro.
look like my mama's brother and my daddy's brother. Like I look like both of these niggas.
And are they Americans or Nigerians?
They were born and raised in Nigeria.
I don't know,
Nigga,
man.
we the reason they got a green card.
Nigga from the Sudan.
Y'all some bastards.
All right, go ahead,
And
go ahead,
then-
Jason. You
fuck you, niggas.
Nigga Sudanese.
I was just gonna say.
And no disrespect to Sioux niggas. Fuck no.
We love them.
No, we love them all.
I don't.
We
they
love
both-
your people. You just not Nigerian. Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
He's definitely.
Out here, I know of it's an improv, it's a secret group.
Yeah.
But do you when you say the circuit, because New York got their comedy clubs. What does that look like out here?
Okay, when I first started out here, there was only the Comedy Showcase, RIP, or whatever, and the Houston Improv, right? So, and there's a shit ton of open mics out here in the city or whatever. And we actually got a good comedy open mic scene. Now, look, open mic in comedy is not the same as music and poetry.
Agreed.
Music and poetry, open mic is niggas who already got talent.
And that's exactly what people
Comedy
say.
open mic is amateurs, professionals, but people are trying their new material.
That's
Yes.
what Lil Fox. That's
You know what I'm
Fox did. Your brother. He went on stage on Amazon.
He did
but
that
was
in,
at the Comedy
at
Cellar.
Caroline's. No, Caroline's.
It was a Comedy Cellar.
I thought it was Caroline.
It
One of those
was
two.
not. It was
yeah.
definitely not the Comedy Cellar.
No,
It was
no,
definitely
it really
Caroline's.
was.
He was.
They
He
let
was
him.
on stage.
They let him get up on stage.
Bro,
His
he's
brother.
a legend.
Hey, he's a legend.
It was Tony. What's his name? Tony.
Rock.
Which one?
No,
Not Tony Watt.
Baker, Rock,
Teddy Riley.
Tony.
But he was. Casey,
He's from
who usually
East
sits
Coast,
in that seat right
DC,
there.
from DC.
He was on stage.
The nigga Dave Chappelle's
Yes,
mentor.
yes.
Got you.
Him.
Tony. Oh fuck.
He let him
Nah, I
on
just forgot.
stage.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
but
nigga
he was.
who-
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
On, he
Tony
was on
Woods.
stage.
Tony Woods.
Yeah.
Tony Woods.
He let him on stage though. Yeah.
That right there is amazing.
He
Your
got the
brother
picture.
legend.
He got the pictures and everything.
Your brother
Yeah.
amazing for that.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to go to the Cellar every fucking night. I used to live in New York.
If you was
So I used to
Nigerian,
go
they
to
may
the-
let you up.
No bullshit.
that's
I
fucking
mean,
that.
you know.
But I used to go in there all the time because you could see any like niggas just pop in and go in there and shit like that. So yeah, damn, shout out to that nigga. Bro.
He was there watching, and I guess the guy was like, man, he asked the crowd something. He got up on there. He did like 5 minutes.
Oh, and he still do comedy.
And he did
No,
good.
no, he don't.
He don't do
This
no
nigga-
comedy.
You see what happens? That's what happens when you
He
don't
does
go through
not
no
do
struggle.
comedy at all.
No.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying in general. When you start off high already, you don't respect the game.
Yeah,
a nigga like me, my first time, no laughs. Nigga.
Where were
It
you
was-
at? Where were you at your first
It
time?
was Sherlock's Monday night, nigga. It started at like 8 o'clock. I ain't getting on till 1 a.m. Nigga, it was 2 people in there, the host and the bartender. This all I heard. That was it. When you hear that, nigga, it's a rap, bro. It's a rap. Like, bro, and that was how it was for the first month or so.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because you gotta find yourself. You gotta know
Yeah.
what it is or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a journey, bro.
Yeah.
And so, nigga, like, I went, and I'm a nigga that I'm not finna leave on a miss.
Of course.
So I'm coming
course.
back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
We finna do this again. Cause and not only that, you know what I'm saying, raised on the Southwest side, if you get your ass whooped, what you do? No, you keep going.
keep going back, fight.
until
Yeah.
and if
I'm
not,
satisfied.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. I can leave on the tie. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But even
I
the tie
gotta be
wasn't good enough.
satisfied. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you
Even the time
talking
when you-
That's just a
Nigerian
good
now.
punch to the nose. Like, I got him one time. That's
Exactly.
it. Yeah.
I gotta leave on the win.
So when do you feel like you started to find yourself? Because I've seen him play a number of characters in here.
Yeah.
I've seen you do a comedy set also.
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
seen some of that. When do you feel like you started to find your voice?
I ain't gonna lie. There's this comedian named Ali Sadiq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So-
would love to have him on too. We've been making that appeal for a year now.
Ali, nigga,
Brother,
just
we want you on
pull
the
up.
pod. So
Ali.
Pull
Pull
up.
up on the
pull
pod.
up.
You know what? You know how you could get them or not? We'll talk after the nigga. Nah, fuck that. Ali, pull up to these niggas shit. You got hella shit you doing in Houston, dog.
Let's get it.
This is the #1 podcast in Houston.
Let's get
it's
it.
on the spread. You got something going down. I know he got the streets already.
He
on
got
lock.
the streets.
Like
He
he
got
doing
'em.
theaters now. He that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like it just is what it is.
it is.
All his nigga already on. He just put out his second special.
Yes.
And he already got 3 more in the tank. This nigga,
Already?
This nigga is cold.
Well, he a storyteller.
Yeah,
and see,
very.
that's what we
Absolutely.
kind of
That is
talked
the
about. That's the
highest
highest
form.
level.
What's
The
your
highest
what's
form
your,
of comedy.
What's your
I'm observational punchlines or whatever, and I'm doing stories now because I do characters a lot.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
So now it's like, yo, let's intertwine all of this together or whatever. So story, because that's the highest form of comedy. You get what I'm saying?
You seem animated
Absolutely.
in your delivery. Just
Absolutely.
off you just talking. Like you eye contact. You
Yeah,
moving.
that's how I get down. I used to watch 2 people when I first started comedy, Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock or whatever a lot. And I get it. People say Chris Rock corny and this and that or whatever. And
but
they have their way they
Chris
feel
Rock
about.
is.
Huh?
We know
Y'all don't like. I thought Chris Rock was corny before I got in comedy, and then I got in comedy. You know, you don't appreciate the Kobe fadeaway until you try it on the street. You be like,
right.
That nigga Kobe cold.
You know, that's actually a good analogy.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate it until you try
until
it.
you start doing it. And then I was like, oh, this nigga knows exactly how to do. Like if they were fighters, because you know it's still a punch, right?
Yep.
So if there was fighters or whatever, that nigga Chris Rock is a great technical fighter. He knows exactly what he's doing. Dave Chappelle, he put on a show. He's giving you a story. He Ali with it. He dancing around the crowd. It's a whole story how he did Foreman. From even the marketing all the way up until the fight or whatever. Ali right now is, to me, he's in his Mayweather bag right now.
Okay.
This nigga is the greatest storyteller ever, bro.
Who is Mike Tyson? Going out and then knock your ass out. Probably an early Martin Lawrence, like a Def Jam Martin.
I would say that. But I'm gonna say one person from way back when he was doing it, and I'm gonna say another person who is that currently, right? The guy, when I think of Mike Tyson, whether y'all like it or not, is this nigga Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, when he did stand up,
but he ain't doing no specials though. That's the thing.
He did. I might need security. Live from the Foxhole. He did a couple of albums and shit like that. He's you know, he rumored to go to Netflix or whatever, but damn, that nigga was cold.
He was cold.
That nigga was multi-talented, bro.
He can do everything.
That nigga was cold.
He's like a Swiss.
Real quick, who y'all got more, and I want y'all to really think about this. Who y'all got that's more versatile in entertainment? Eddie Murphy or Jamie Foxx?
More versatile in entertainment?
Yeah, come on.
Is Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
You can't get a Grammy, Oscar.
Jamie Foxx.
He got all of them. He got
But he also had Kanye, because I think if Eddie Murphy would have had a Kanye in his day, he would have been able to make a similar hit. Eddie Murphy made a hit song too.
But no.
Party all the time is
Eddie Murphy won a Grammy off of his stand-up comedy.
First album is him.
No, that shit hard. But that's because he had Kanye.
No, Kanye had nothing to do with that.
Yes, he did. And Tank.
No. Tank did, but not Kanye.
Kanye had nothing to do with that first album.
Not the first.
You talking about the single? You talking about the Marvin Gaye? That's Kanye shit.
Yeah, that's Kanye. Yeah,
that album is him.
But who wrote I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby? Tank.
Tank.
Yeah.
But Tank is one of the greatest writers.
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah.
Come on, but
I'm just talent alone. Jamie Foxx.
Man, I don't know. I like Eddie Murphy, bro, because I think Eddie Murphy's a better actor. I think Eddie Murphy's a better actor.
Eddie Murphy's obviously absolutely a better actor, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to characters, we can say both of them. No, absolutely.
Eddie Murphy's a better actor.
Absolutely.
Jamie Foxx? Yes, bro.
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
I don't believe that.
I'm sorry. Comedic actor. Comedic actor.
Jamie Foxx may have more range. He may have more range.
Comedic actor.
Comedic actor.
Dramatic actor.
Jamie
I gotta
got
give it to Jamie.
But comedic actor,
And couldn't no nigga couldn't no nigga play Ray the way he did.
Yeah, I mean, he was blind.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care how y'all feel about Denzel's and the Will Smiths and every other black actor that y'all think.
He was perfect.
I think even before he died, or what I was gonna say before he bounced, my bad. Before he died. Damn, Chadwick. R.I.P. Wakanda forever, my nigga. Already.
Nigga, you Nigerian, nigga.
Man,
before he went to chilling.
What I was saying
before he went to the ancestral realm.
Yeah, comedic. Yeah, because you can't play the clumps. You can't. All them clumps, bro. That shit's crazy.
That exactly.
That's crazy.
And what he did in the 80s.
the Beverly Hills Cops.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what he did with
Golden Child.
Coming to
Golden
America.
Child
Bro,
is
Eddie Murphy
Coming to
cold,
America was crazy in itself.
Yes.
All the characters he played, he unbeatable.
Y'all,
Eddie Murphy's better.
You talking about
Eddie
comedic.
Where did Jamie get what he was trying to do from?
Well, he probably
Eddie.
got the
You talking about Eddie Murphy.
Okay, let me say this.
Go ahead, bro.
Overall, we said all that. Yes,
They
he
both
is
do
the
impressions.
best. No, but overall, I am taking Jamie. If I need something done like comedic,
I don't know,
serious,
right.
music.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking
Eddie Murphy has better movies and movies that did way better in box office than Jamie.
until the most recent years.
No. movies. Hold
no.
on. Look at
No, the early movies are the early movie that
them
Eddie
early
Murphy
movies
did,
is just
they're
crazy.
classics.
It's classic.
Name a Jamie Foxx movie outside of Ray.
Booty Call?
Include Ray.
Booty Call?
Include
That's
Ray.
not his- he's not the lead actor, though.
No.
He is.
He's not the lead in
Include
Booty
Ray.
Call.
You could include Ray. Name movies that's better than Nutty Professor.
you
That's
right.
better than
Hey,
Coming to
what's the
America.
slave
That's
movie?
better than
Django.
The Django, no,
That's better than 48 Hours. That's better
It's
than
not better than none of those.
Django's
bro.
up
This
there.
Bro,
nigga.
Django is up there.
But
Django's
y'all,
up
that's
there.
only two
That's
movies.
only two movies, though.
I can still go.
And Ray?
Okay,
with-
well now,
That's
okay,
he said next.
okay.
Ray
Well,
too.
hold on.
If y'all gonna say Django and whatchamacallit, I can say
let's talk
10 movies.
I can
Look,
say
Eddie Murphy
Dreamgirls.
made a lot of movies.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
all didn't slap.
No,
but his first
But
20
his
did.
bangers
No.
was
The bangers
Stats and
are
information.
the
Pull
bangers
them up for
are
both of us.
Coming to America.
Absolutely.
The bangers are Life.
Life is the best Eddie
The
Murphy
banger-
movie ever.
Which
Harlem
Harlem
Nights
Nights,
is a
super
banger.
classic.
Yeah.
How many
Come on, man.
Jamie
The
Foxx
first tripping, bro.
movie classics he got?
We're not talking about classics.
Even
We're talking about
TV.
talent.
Hold on, we talking about talent. But how can we quantify that? Even in TV, Eddie Murphy had a better track record. Eddie Murphy
Jamie
single-handedly.
Foxx show is good.
Eddie
Saves
Murphy
SNL.
single-handedly saved SNL.
He saved it.
But don't nobody remember that.
Yes,
And
we
don't-
did.
yes, he was
No,
the
nobody.
reason.
Nigga do remember
He was
that.
the reason.
I mean, you remember it, but it ain't the Chappelle show.
He
You know
was
what I'm saying?
No, you can't. No, so you
Also,
can't
when
do
it
that.
comes
You
to
can't do
stand-up
that.
comedy,
That's
I'm just
the
saying.
biggest catch.
Here's
But
the thing.
I get it, but
When it comes to
don't
stand-up
nobody
comedy,
just
All you
remember
saying
that
is
though.
cultural.
Here go the thing.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it comes
I
to
get that.
when it comes to stand-up comedy, Eddie Murphy had an era to himself. Jamie was never number one.
No, he was amongst people. Jamie Foxx
That's
show was
cool.
good. Him and Fancy.
But here go my thing.
I wanted
Eddie
to do
Murphy
Fancy.
literally had an era in comedy.
I did.
There was an era of like Richard Pryor.
Yep.
Before that, there was Bill Cosby. Then there was the Eddie
Eddie
Murphy,
Murphy.
era.
Yes,
and the
true.
Eddie Murphy era spawned the Martin Lawrences. Spawned.
Yeah, but he ain't had nobody there though.
Oh
Who was
my
that?
God.
Who was
Oh
that?
my God.
Who was that?
All the other old comedians
They
that you
were
know
there.
now.
They was losing.
Eddie was better.
Name 'em.
That was better than
You know,
Nah, TK Cole. TK
Man,
Cole
name
though.
the 80s.
bro, there was Lenny Bruce. There was
Come on. plenty, bro.
Come
There
on.
was
Come on.
there was
Come on.
Robin Harris.
He was
that
cold,
nigga.
but he ain't it. You talking
was-
about the 90s. You got Martin Lawrence,
We
Chris
talking about-
Tucker. You got
That was the.
But
Name 'em.
and all of them
Jamie
were spawned
Foxx
from
by
80.
were spawned by Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm just
All of
saying,
them
but
always
that's
say
a lot
Eddie
of talent,
put me in a
though.
movie. Eddie gave me my first shot. Eddie
Yeah.
took me on tour. Every nigga you just named.
They say
Eddie
Eddie
gave
had some
him their
hoes
first
too,
something.
boy.
He did.
Okay,
bro.
but your analogy, what you're thinking that it's like he was Jordan in the
Eddie
80s.
Murphy
in
was
the-
Jordan.
in the 80s
I give
area
you
when
that.
you still
Eddie Murphy was
still
Jordan.
had Magic and Bird and they eclipsed Jordan.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
80s.
yeah.
Yo,
And he go into the 90s, Jordan eclipsed all those
But
great
here go
players
my
in the
thing.
90s.
How did
it
he
wasn't
not-
no great players in the 80s with Eddie Murphy like that.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
my
You tripping,
name
bro.
him.
Let's pull
You
out our
tripping,
phone.
bro.
I
We
can't
got
lie
the
about
facts
it.
and information.
But you know what's the
Black
craziest part? You know what's the
I can't
craziest
really
part?
name
Fox,
no
that
comedian.
That
Cosby.
was, what you mean? That was the 60s.
You know what's the craziest part?
No, it was not the
Eddie
60s. He was
Murphy-
in Harlem Nights also.
Eddie Murphy still
No, I'm
has,
talking about people on top.
Eddie Murphy still has motherfucking records. And
Bro,
stand-up
y'all still ain't
comedy
naming
that
nobody from the
niggas
80s.
just are now
Comedians that
getting close
started
to.
in the 80s. Eddie Murphy, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Arsenio Hall,
Damn, Keenan
Martin
Ivory.
Lawrence,
Come on.
Sinbad, Tommy
Come on.
Davis,
No. And
David
Sinbad's
Allen
still in
Greer,
the game.
that's
Weak.
Bernie Mac,
Tommy
Mark
Davis-
Curry.
Bernie Mac.
Come on,
Bernie
man.
Mac was good.
Come on, man.
Bernie Mac was
Robert
good.
Harris,
Come
Joe Torre.
Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. Eddie Murphy was the top.
Because he was
All
the
them
best.
guys was all. I love it. I love Bernie
Eddie
Mac.
Murphy was
but
the
they ain't
nigga.
that.
Here go the thing. There was nobody.
I fuck with Bernie
he made
Mac.
it cool.
You had
too.
Michael Jackson and Prince in the same era. Like that's
And
a
Michael
comparison.
Jackson eclipsed him.
But here goes
Huh?
the thing.
Michael Jackson
Absolutely.
eclipsed Prince.
It was not.
But
It was
it's
not
an
even a
argument.
conversation.
No, it was not a. It's not in
was
our
not a-
culture.
a lot of
in
people
our
it's an
culture, it's a
argument.
conversation because black people we pick sides. But if
Yeah.
you look at globally, Michael Jackson was
It
killing
was-
I'm
Prince.
just saying there was
Oh, fuck
nobody
yeah.
with Eddie at that time like that.
Because
they
he
weren't
was
even
better.
close to him.
I get what you're saying,
They-
but you know what's the crazier part? He was that Nick. There was
nobody.
Why was it him though?
Yeah,
Because
He was that guy.
You know what's the crazier part? Richard Pryor was still out,
still out.
and guess who else was still out? Bill Cosby was still out.
Straight up.
But he was a
And they
younger.
were,
But he was still-
They were doing other things,
He was, but he was younger, more exuberant. Like you know,
was wearing red
I get
suits
that,
and shit.
but also, but how did he blow up? SNL.
Yeah.
He blew the fuck up.
I'm really not
SNL
arguing. I'm
by
just
saving
saying
SNL.
that
But I'm
it
just saying,
wasn't nobody.
in stand-up, it's not even a competition. It's not a question.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying they both do impressions, but I'm leaning towards Jamie. Because he has a longer track record of it. And he also won an Oscar off of it.
I don't even know how old this nigga is.
Who?
Jamie Foxx.
50.
Bro,
He's 50.
that's one thing. That's
Yeah.
He just don't
50.
age like that.
Well, he also get his hair done every day.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. The headline
he got
change
him like
all the
a
time.
hat. He put him like hats on his wall.
bro.
Then it was there, and I was like,
Exactly.
damn, bro.
It's wild. Roasting, all right, Jamie got
Jamie,
that.
of course.
Jamie got that.
Nah, Eddie
Now,
Murphy cold.
Writing,
But Jamie grew up in that era of roasting, though.
writing, Eddie Murphy got that. And whatchamacallit, box office sales, Eddie Murphy is
Yeah, we know
he's
that. We
still
know
bleeding niggas now or whatever. Kevin Hart is literally like just now eclipsing his shit. You get what I'm saying? Look how long the gap was. Because his last special was in 88.
Yeah.
His last special was in 88, bro. And Kevin Hart had to do a decade of work. Like literally, when Grown Little Man came out.
Little Man, 2009.
2009.
09, yeah.
He had to go from 2009 to 2019 to literally like now just, you get what I'm saying? That's a while. And even then,
He
2009
grind
from
his ass off though.
Okay, back to Canice though. Back to
Oh, my
Brother
bad,
Canice.
my
No, you're
bad, my
good.
bad.
That was a good
was
good
good.
I
discussion.
always gotta ask
That was
that.
good.
That's good. Okay,
But it's close. I did the whole numbers. It's close though. It's close.
Okay,
It's
so
absolutely
let's
close.
ask you then, as
I'm
you
jamming
continue
Jamie
to
Foxx
grow.
tonight.
I fuck with James.
shit
I want him to do another special, bro.
Canice and I talked
I
often.
don't
He
want Eddie.
headlines. He does
Yeah.
different shows out of the States.
Yeah.
What is your plan? How do you plan to catapult yourself moving forward? Like, what's your thoughts?
Man, look, I've been in the game so long, I realize this is important, all creatives. Hey, talent don't mean shit. And here's why. Or whatnot. Talent don't mean shit. I get, I'm funnier than this nigga. I'm more talented than this nigga. I do more than this nigga. I've been here longer. That shit don't mean nothing. When it comes to art, it's the Wild Wild West, bro. I've literally watched a nigga be funny forever and will be losing gigs to a nigga that picked his nose on motherfucking Instagram. It just happens. That nigga blew up. That nigga in commercials. That nigga has deals. That nigga is with Universal Studios and shit like that. This is what's happening. Talent don't mean shit. Talent is only good when it's a level playing field. And we're not there yet. You get what I'm saying? When I say a level playing field, when you actually get an opportunity on a grand stage. And how do you get there these days? Back in the day in the comedy game, to get to that big platform, you had to go through comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Nowadays, to get to comedy clubs, you got to be on TV already.
Yeah.
Which is wild as hell, because why the fuck would they put you on TV for no reason? You get what I'm saying? Why would you do a set on TV? They don't give a fuck. So now what you got to do? You got to use social media.
Is that why you go so hard on social? Because y'all have probably seen some of his stuff. The Black Pop Quiz.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You think you're black? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So is that why you go so hard on social media?
Absolutely. It's all about creating momentum for yourself and just being consistent or whatnot, right? And stirring up waters or whatever to get fish or whatever. So, but the point is that, like, I know I'm talented, that's cool, but if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's, nigga, did it make a sound?
Trust me.
We don't know. So it don't matter how talented you are niggas seeing you? That's really all it is.
Yep.
Everything I do, from my podcast to the stuff I put on social media, all of that is just marketing, because I'm consistent with it. I'm literally marketing that, hey, yo, I'm somebody to listen to.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so literally the plan is this: stop worrying about like, oh, I'm funnier than this nigga, or oh, I'm better than that person. That means shit. What your marketing about? You feel what I'm saying? How consistent can you show people who you actually are?
The
Are you
groundwork.
posting all the time? Are you challenging yourself? Like, still build your talent, but you also got to market yourself. Network is more important than your talent. And if network wasn't more important than talent, why the fuck is Kim K richer than all you niggas?
Hey, that's the bar.
It's up.
Because is she talented?
She fucking work. And you know what?
It's just straight up.
It's just work. It's just work. You got to put the work in. Ain't nobody going, like, yeah, you can be talented. You got to, get an eyeball on you. You got to.
Exactly.
So if you work towards what you do at being funny, you probably been funny all your life, but you studied the game and you
Play the game. I'm a tactician. I like to write punchlines.
But you were doing it before social media.
Absolutely. Right before the wave happened.
So how did you transition over into, you seen the game transition,
I saw it.
and how did you transition with it?
I was right before, I was directly before the wave started happening. And how I transitioned, I was a hater. And I didn't know I was.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
like
these
J.
niggas
Cole.
on social media. Okay, yeah. I was like, man, these niggas on social media saying jokes that Robin Harris said in the 80s. So I literally, because niggas used to do that. Or whatever, right? They'll take Keenan Ivory Wayans' joke, and this is a fact, right? About how, I came home, got beat up at school or whatever by this bully, and my mom said, you either go back out there and fight them or you gonna fight me. Man, I whoop my mama ass. They literally would do that same joke on social media and get love and people would praise. And I was like, man, these niggas, who is these niggas just stealing people's jokes, And then I started looking at it, I was like, nobody cares that they just care that they funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, and they're being seen. And I was like, we can't hate the play. Like, if I'm supposed to be mad at somebody, I should be mad at the people who fuck with this shit. But I'm like, all of y'all I'm the only nigga who don't.
Straight up.
So I was like, hey, yo.
And I'm really talented, so let me play the game a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I be trying to bring other comedians. Hey, I was like, yo, y'all are so funny. If y'all just put yourself out there more, nigga, y'all will blow up. You just got to do the work. Or whatever. So that's why I'm always pushing social media, telling people to do the shit, because I'm like, don't let your talent go to waste. Because no creative wants to go unappreciated. No creative wants to go like, and I'm talking about either by money or like an accolade of some sort, recognition from their peers and shit like that. Nobody wants their shit to go to waste. I'm not finna let my shit go to waste, bro. So I done seen a nigga put out, this is a fact. I done seen a nigga put out the dopest web series ever on YouTube. 2 views. I said,
was the
nigga,
web
hell
series?
I can't do that. I love you, bro. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you, Broderick.
I want to know this.
But it was dope, Broderick. You need to do it again. But anyways, the nigga was like, I was like, bro, I'm not finna let that happen. So I build shit and keep pushing shit or whatever so people can see the shit and appreciate the shit. I'm not finna just let some shit just go to the wayside, bro. Like, that's your talent, bro.
Who did you look up to, like, as a comedian?
Eddie Murphy. Absolutely. It was... What happened was that I already liked Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Before I started comedy, but when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this nigga is the nigga." And he ran the age. I started looking at the history
Who
of
shows
like
your mom, dad.
Oh no. I only thing I ever watched in comedy before I started doing comedy was Comic View.
Okay.
Remember when they was doing when they used
Martin
to splice it up? No. When they used to splice it up.
That was Def Jam. Oh, okay.
But when they used to splice it up, where they'll all talk about jokes about relationships, they'll all talk about jokes about, taking a shit or whatever the fuck it was. When they did the Miami and the Los Angeles one or whatever, I used to watch that shit.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until or whatever. That's where I fucked with Lavelle Crawford. He had the funniest.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah,
I
Ricky Smiley was the
almost died because of Lavelle Crawford. He came to
funny.
TSU homecoming when I was at TSU, and I didn't know who the bro was.
That ain't funny as shit.
I got put out the auditorium for laughing so loud, bro.
Yeah.
Cause this fat nigga was funny. He was up there
with his eyeballs.
It's not even what he say. It's not even what he say. It's how he say it. That's unbeatable in comedy. The niggas who have a funny delivery. 1, Lavelle. 2, Cat Williams.
I like Mike Epps.
I like Corey
Mike Epps. There's a comedian out here. Y'all have had him on the show. Daryl.
Daryl
can say Marshalls.
Dog,
and it's funny.
That
And
motherfucker got on stage. We went to his show. He got on stage and he just make himself comfortable.
Dog,
I like
he's that nigga, bro.
He funny. And he like shit.
Absolutely.
He just be talking. That should be funny. I'm like,
absolutely.
Shit, that nigga funny.
And it don't matter what he say or how he say. That's how it is. There's also another cat that's funny like that. No matter what his name, Blame the Comic. Hilarious. So it's like, yo, bro, that's unbeatable. Yeah. You gotta find something. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna beat the Sky Hood? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna block it?
But if you have a thing, you gonna work that thing. Like
I'm a Dream Shake nigga.
You know
what I'm saying?
But people don't know like how Jim Carrey used to transform and shit and do.
Absolutely.
Like that type of shit is like that was his thing.
You
and
almost
that
transformed for real right there.
He was really crazy when it came to
but
shit.
that transformed into the mask.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like so your
Ventura, that nigga is
your
crazy.
thing can take you where you don't even see yourself going.
So what's your next 5 years? What you think?
My next 5 years, well, first of all, next year is gonna be straight up tour. So in the 2024, we just gonna go ahead and do a tour. We got to put all these people who follow me, who fuck with me or whatever, they want to see me perform. Let's do it. Let's book it. Let's get it going.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, and there's money out there or whatever. Also, but in 5 years or whatever is literally me just getting paid to do this.
Okay.
It's me at the crib, microphone in front of
Now I
myself
gotta come to
or
a
whatever,
show.
making fun of my wife that she got to go to work or whatever while I'm sitting here doing an hour
Is she gonna be
a week.
Nigerian?
Nigga, you got a wife?
She will be black.
You married?
No,
No, he's
hell
not
no.
married.
Absolutely.
You single as hell?
Why is she not gonna be Nigerian, brother? Because that if she's not
Hold on.
Nigerian, there's something wrong. What's going on? Why is she not?
Hold on, answer my question.
All black women.
Why is she
I
not
am an
Nigerian?
entertainer. I've seen too much.
Hey, man.
I've seen too much. She's
Okay,
going to
so
be black.
I
You're
know-
supposed to be with our.
She's gonna be black.
China Agumwe.
Are you into white
that's
women?
cool. That's cool, huh?
Are you into white women?
No, absolutely not.
Have you ever had sex with a white woman?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not interested.
Because he been having eye contact all day. I just want to see if you...
Absolutely not.
With the
not,
what?
not Asian women either. I like women with ass, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Africa,
women
bro.
got ass?
We like-
You're from Africa. You're from Africa.
I'm from Africa,
Nigga, you
bro.
a first
I like
generation.
ass. I like ass, bro. It's in me. It's in me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
When
I like
when have you been to
ass, bro.
Africa?
Last time I been was
Never.
I ain't gonna lie.
3?
2004. But I'm still good in the hood. Y'all tripping.
No, we
Okay,
just,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
no,
Y'all
I see.
tripping.
Now,
Y'all wanna
be
pull up?
Now you'll be a good insurance agent, bro.
Hey,
you talk a
that
lot of
nigga's
shit,
stupid.
And guess what? I will.
You would be a
By the
good
way, he
insurance
gonna
agent.
scam you too.
Yeah,
He gonna be filing
absolutely.
claims
Yeah,
and
bro.
What's
shit.
it- what's
Like,
up? What's
all
up?
right,
Social
You talk a
Security?
lot of shit.
all right. Let's get to a few topics that we got our
Yeah,
brother
yeah,
here. I know we got a few things we need to chime in on. So tomorrow or tonight at midnight, I want you all to refresh your Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play Music, whatever it may be, because Andre 3000, 3
I was
stacks.
supposed to say Aubrey.
Nah, Andre 3000 is back, bro. He dropping an album,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I got the track list for y'all too. So I want to. So I want to read. I want to read a few of the track lists. So y'all just indulge me for a moment, okay?
Yeah.
The first
That
track,
shit crazy.
number 1. The album is called New Blue Sun Track. All right, that's the album. The first track is called I Swear. I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time. Second track. The slang word pussy rolls off the tongue far better ease than the proper word vagina.
That's
Do you
true.
agree?
That's true.
Third track. That night in Hawaii, when I turned into a panther and started making these low register purring tones that I couldn't control. Shit was wild. Track 4.
Niggas on shrooms.
Yeah.
Bipolar disorder.
Burning bush.
Daughter wears a 3000 button down embroidered. Okay. Track 5. 93 Till Infinity and Beyonce. Track 6.
Yeah. What?
Gandhi. Dalai Lama, Your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ,
That nigga worth his
Bundy,
sleepwalking or
Jeffrey
some
Dahmer, and John Wayne Gacy. Track 7,
What?
Ants to You, Gods to Who, and the final track, which is going to bring it all together, track 8, Dreams once buried beneath the dungeon floor slowly sprout into an undying garden. React. It's going to be bars, right? We expecting bars, ain't we?
I ain't gonna lie.
No bars, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, the track list sound like the nigga got Alzheimer's. Why the fuck? Everything is random. Everything's random. Like this nigga, is he? How old is this nigga?
48.
48.
Like 148. This nigga, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Yeah.
You know Beyonce, Jeffrey Dahmer.
John Wayne Gacy.
48 laws of power. Yeah.
I mean,
You know my daughter, she be wearing some embroidery.
if there isn't one lyric on this,
Beyonce.
if there's not one lyric on this album,
It's not.
I'm gonna
probably
really be mad, bro.
It's not gonna be.
Dude, I'm not about to listen to a brother listen to a flute
Bro,
all
why
day.
are we so like
Yeah, let
interested?
him.
Like, nigga,
He
why are you
walking
doing
around and shit with a flute around.
I'm just saying,
random
but his
places,
fans
bro.
really gonna check for this shit.
Hold on.
I'm his fan. What are you talking
Who
about?
is featured on the album?
Him and a flute.
Nobody.
I hate that we gotta check it out because it's Andre.
I have to check it out.
Because he don't do shit. He don't drop shit. Like I just said.
I hate that.
I like that you said that because it's like, let's keep it real. This camera on me. Andre is overhyped, and here's why. What has he done? What has he done well in the few albums that he has dropped solo that made him one of the greatest rappers? It's ability. It's ability. Quick question. It's ability, right?
No. I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Who?
That
3K shit top tier.
I didn't. Hey, my nigga. Look. Everybody is good on a compilation album or a group album, my nigga. Young Gunna had a #1 album.
Go listen to every verse.
They had a #1 song. Nigga.
You said who?
Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller Records, because State Property did well. But what are them niggas?
But they cold though. What you mean State Property is cold?
But I'm saying, what has he done individually that made him like? How many albums has he dropped solo? How many albums has he dropped solo?
One, right?
Ooh,
I see what you're saying.
What was the album name?
You don't even have to do that. You don't have to do that.
What was the name?
I don't know.
Have to drop an album.
I want to ask. What was the name?
Did he drop one or no?
Bro, listen,
what was the name?
Y'all talking
was
about
it Speaker Box and Love Below?
Bro,
No,
that was a double
double.
yeah. Exactly. And I'm saying, so here's my next question. What has he done that Big Pun didn't do?
What?
I see what
Big Pun.
I see what he's doing.
He actually had lyrics.
I see what he's saying.
Control. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
I see what he's saying.
Three stacks
and I'm asking the shit. No.
You can catch me in the club. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
You can catch me in the caravan.
But he ain't fucking with 3 stacks, bro.
I see what he's saying.
And what did this nigga Andre give us? He gave us one feature.
Let me tell you something. What did you just say about talent? What did you just say about talent?
He killed that Chris Brown shit.
Now, Big Pun ain't put out enough.
Damn.
Andre,
my nigga,
he did not.
My nigga bounced. That's what.
I'm just waiting on the think pieces tomorrow.
But he was here for some good times.
I'm just waiting on the think pieces tomorrow when people say we don't know music because we don't appreciate the flute.
No,
I'm telling you now.
I'm gonna check it. I just said I'm gonna check this shit out because it's Andre.
You're gonna check it out. Yes, you are. I guarantee. You're almost gonna have to.
What's the nigga name? Like, who the fuck you think he is? Kenny Smith. What's the nigga name? Kenny G. There we go.
That forever ever shit.
Don't nobody want to listen to a Lisa Simpson album, bro.
What? No, I feel you on the album, but you ain't gonna do Andre like that,
bro. Hey, I'd rather listen to Bill Clinton play the saxophone.
What?
I'm fine with that. Him and Kenny G. He couldn't even get Kenny G on this show.
No, it's all him.
He's Andre 3000. He could have got Bill Clinton on this show.
He don't need him. He said he gonna carry it himself.
All right, bro.
He gonna be playing. I saw a video of him sitting on a washer in a washer terrier. And they had him playing his
Andre
flute.
be singing his ass off too.
He's not gonna sing on this stuff.
Here go my thing. I just blame Erykah Badu. This is her fucking fault.
It is.
What did she do to these niggas?
3 of them.
What did she do to these niggas? 3. She has 4 rapper baby daddies.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 3. Who's the 4th?
DLC, Andre.
DLC cool though.
But we ain't heard him rap no more.
But he cool.
Nah,
the 3 that she messed up.
That's fucking shit.
On paper, he ain't rap since he been with the
He injured though. Yeah, he
all right, cool.
The 3 that got problems are 3 Stacks,
DLC,
J Electronica,
and
Common too?
Nah,
she had a baby with Common.
She had a baby with Common. And there's another
What's
nigga.
the third dude?
I forgot.
Looking up stats and information of Erykah Badu's baby daddies.
But even then, right? Even then, it's like, yo, ever since, like, what the fuck happened to this nigga?
They do go crazy.
The nigga dressed
Erykah Badu must have something crazy, bro.
I wish I can travel the world with my flute.
I wish I could get Erykah Badu.
Millions in the bank and just travel the world, do what the fuck I want to do.
I guess because I wish
wear what the fuck I want to wear.
I wish I had the career.
Who are they? DLC. Who else?
DLC and Mars. Oh no, J Electronica.
Who else? We said Jay. We said Jay.
Andre 3000. Puma. Nah.
That's a kid.
That's it. 3, huh?
So it's only 3.
It's only 3. That's what I thought. Okay, 3.
That's cool. She fucked up 3 of their lives. But I guess the thing is with Andre 3 Stacks, it's like, dog, when you I get mad at a lot of artists because I be like, why y'all fucking it up? You that nigga. And niggas still want to see, like, Jordan came back, played with the Wizards, even though he wouldn't, niggas still want to see Jordan. Niggas still wanted to see this nigga. That's what I'm saying,
but
bro.
you're getting the flute album, so you should be appreciative.
don't nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Nobody want to see Jordan play baseball. Nobody wants to see Jordan.
I appreciated Jordan play baseball.
You just like Jordan. You ain't want to see him play baseball.
So I want to see that. So I need to see bro with the flute and a floral print outfit, and his video need to be live.
Like I watched Like Mike because Iverson was on the trailer.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We wanted to see.
And that nigga was on there for 2 seconds. He wasn't even in the movie.
There's a reason why niggas want to watch T-Max League. They want to watch T-Max. It's one on one, and we want to see our old nigga who would win a 1-on-1 out of all these niggas. We still have. We want to see that. There's still people. There's still an audience for that. Yo, and he thinks he literally said in interviews that I don't want to be the old nigga still rapping.
He did.
And I'm like, bro, nigga, we still want to hear it from you, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
And here go the thing with your talent level and your marketing, we gonna boost it anyways.
Now he might be trolling. He might be trolling.
No,
we might actually get bars on this.
He on them good shrooms, bro.
Bro, like what's going on? This nigga dresses up like a hippie that stays in Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
It's a psychedelic.
This nigga,
bro.
People take pictures with this nigga at random coffee shops.
They do.
They like, what the fuck is going on, bro? That's what he dressed like. He just came from the zoo. Like my nigga is like, what is he doing? What is he doing? And so I get my nigga is like, I just get mad at artists when they just fuck it up, bro. It's like you were here and you were just like, I'm
but he's 48, so he has his career, so he good. All right, next topic briefly. We're not gonna get into this, but I would say that I've never been in a situation where I've seen two men smashing. So this is clearly a lie, and he needs to be sued, and so does Tasha K. Because I don't know what...
So she was the one that said this shit?
Tasha K had the guy on the interview who was talking so reckless. We're not even going to name the characters in it. But if you ever find yourself in a room and 2 men are smashing, don't watch.
The nigga
what is wrong with you?
That nigga said he was power driving.
Hold on, who was the interview?
We're not going to name the characters.
I ain't know the interview.
Hey,
but
nigga,
that shit was comedy, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The way I know how marketing work and shit like that or whatever,
bro,
how I know the game work. Hey, Jada, you can sue me or whatever.
No,
sue
me.
Because that can be great for my marketing.
No, that's not how it works. No, we're not allowing it.
Don't do that.
We're not allowing it.
So when this is what happened, right? So basically, Tasha K is in this damn, what's the nigga name? He was
Will's personal assistant.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the nigga,
allegedly,
he was his personal assistant. You feel what I'm saying? And so,
no, bro, you don't do Will like that, bro.
And Will, he know Will got pictures of Will. Will shot him. Nigga,
Heathen Will's book. Heathen Will's book.
Yeah.
And here go the thing. And Dwayne was in his ass. That's what he said.
But we don't believe
but
that.
My thing is, no.
Why
it's
would
believable.
he do that?
It's believable.
Why would he say
I'm gonna
that?
say some shit right now that's really finna get sued.
No, you don't want to get sued.
No, because I got a real story.
No, we don't want to get sued. We'll do it on Patreon another time.
Hey, hold on, man.
Jada, sue me. I need
bro,
no, Patreon.
For another man to apologize.
Yeah. He did the pump handle slam on this
really
power driver.
It was really sick. Why are you watching this, bro?
Yeah.
Like, get out the room.
Why does this word even exist? Power drive.
Yeah,
bro, that's a powerful word, bro.
Bro, I'm more. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not upset by it, but it's just weird. It's weird. Cause think about it.
Hey, power driving is powerful, bro. Nah, y'all bullshit. I'm
That's
just realizing.
how you do a power drive? A nigga booty got to be in there.
Stop,
and
bro.
His head is down.
Look, hold on.
That's what it is.
Next topic. All right.
Nigga, it would have been fucked up if we said he tombstone him. You know, 69. Tombstone the power drive.
Stop.
I'm mad that Will's whole career he was on top.
I know.
Went from Hitch to a big like
It
the
didn't
nigga
happen. It didn't happen. We are
not
not
a grown ass man.
We're not
The
listening to
nigga
this.
6'3".
Now look, would you?
How you getting?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bro.
Okay, do you do the chokehold maneuver like Draymond Green?
What was being choked?
Huh?
What was being choked?
Gobert was being choked.
I was about
we
to say, I was like,
changed it.
Will was getting choked.
All right. How many? Draymond got 5 games. I think he should have been suspended for 2 years because there's no reason that you're choking a grown man like that. Bro, that's insane.
No, that nigga was at the other end of the court, and he was gonna let them. He was gonna let them niggas squabble. He seen go. Oh hell no,
bro.
He
breaking shit up.
has a career in professional wrestling, bro.
Clearly,
bro, the nigga came and locked bro up from half court.
No, he was under the basket, and he ran all the way to half court, and then he kept bringing him all the way with him. Draymond is a thug.
That nigga Cat say, hold on, hey.
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember when the NBA was the NBA. Like this shit, bro, is wild to me because the NBA, the sport I remember is it was a few guys, bro, legendary niggas. You know, like Anthony Mason.
Yeah, the Knicks.
You had Charles Oakley. You had niggas like that couldn't even hoop, just was fighting. Hell, I remember there was a nigga named Quincy Acey.
Yeah, Quincy.
Reggie Acey.
Nah,
Reggie
Quincy
Evans.
Acey a punch on your ass. I'm talking about dunk on your ass.
Yeah, it's cool. And then beat you up for no reason.
Yeah.
No, you had a reason to beat up.
I remember those. Hell, in Texas, we had a nigga named Dexter Pittman.
Yeah, Dexter Pittman was wild.
We played against Dexter Pittman.
He was, for real?
Yeah, my brother.
He was brought in one game against Miami. You could go look it up against the Pacers, right?
Yep.
A nigga made fun of LeBron missing the free throw. Dexter Pittman got called into the game. He was in there for no more than 3 seconds. Just gave a nigga a quick elbow to the neck. They kicked this nigga out the NBA.
Well, Draymond needs to be out the NBA,
but no. What I'm saying is I missed that basketball, and Draymond is reminding me. They kicked Boogie Cousins out. We missed enforcers.
Well, Boogie got kicked out because he used to...
This is giving me throwback vibes.
No. Draymond,
I like this.
Boogie
This is the
got
NBA
kicked out.
I grew up on.
Boogie got kicked out because after the game, they would have Hennessy in their locker room when they would interview them in the game. Like, they would go to the locker room, and he had a bottle of Hennessy.
That's crazy.
Talking about we about to turn up. No, bro, you got to back to back. You don't need to be turning up. What's up with you, my man? What are you doing?
Back to back.
I don't see the problem.
That's a problem.
That sounds like a guy who enjoys his job.
No, that's
and
a guy who's not ready to win.
He celebrates his wins. And my thing is that, like, why are we doing this now? You get what I'm saying? Why are we punishing this guy for being a Hall of Fighter? You feel what I'm saying? This nigga here, you know he takes his games. He punched a nigga in practice.
Yeah.
Knocked
and we
him out.
accidentally found out.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. There is a fucking video right now you can go watch where Michael Jordan punched the fuck out of Reggie Miller, and Reggie Miller got kicked out the game because his nose hit Michael Jordan's fist. And they kicked Reggie. Look it up.
His nose hit Michael Jordan's fist.
And they kicked this nigga out.
That's the other way around.
That's what happened. And he got his ass kicked the fuck out. I grew up on Rudy Tomjanovich getting his whole face cracked.
Vernon Maxwell went up and just slapped the shit out your ass.
Slapped the fan and went back in. They just called a personal foul. Nobody could shoot the free throw.
No.
Exactly. And they went back to the game.
Yeah.
My nigga, this is what we talking about. Bring back that.
I think we need to get the thugs out the NBA. That's what I'm saying.
Bring the real niggas back.
Physicality.
We need that. Y'all remember when Ralph Sampson
might be Nigerian
beat the fuck out of a nigga? Hakeem Olajuwon stole off on niggas. Stole off on the Celtics.
Robert Parrish
Bring it
stole
back.
off on niggas.
Come on.
Nah, this
Hands.
All hands leave.
Hands are famous. That's what we need.
Yeah, this nigga testosterone level is high.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nigerian.
I'm sorry. This is what we needed.
Yeah,
Thank you to Draymond.
No, bro.
He only averages 3, 2, and 6. And the 6 is the minutes.
No, the 6 are the fouls.
That's true. That's true.
Bro, it's fouling out.
But he averaged 37 rights, 62 lefts
for freedom
and 14 flagrant fouls.
Yeah.
I fuck with my nigga.
All right. Last thing that we were talking about.
And fuck Jordan Poole on the gang, my nigga. Real shit. That nigga, justice for
That
Draymond.
nigga out in Washington just playing. He out
Fuck
there throwing back off the backboard alley-oops when they
To be
down
honest
by
with you,
20.
and to be honest with you, Rudy Gobert needed that. Because technically, he started COVID in the NBA. It's this nigga's fault.
We were shooting that night.
Oh yeah,
This
we did,
French
bro.
bitch.
What?
He can go to hell.
Damn.
Draymond, thank you.
That boy turned
It was
up.
3 years too late, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Do your thing,
Draymond
Draymond.
Nigerian.
He should be. I think he is. He's too aggressive.
Draymond's a neat.
He's too aggressive.
Draymond's
He's
a real
Nigerian.
nigga from the hood.
No. That nigga Nigerian. Because I saw when he saw Rudy Gobert go, he said, That nigga ran over there and just put him in a chokehold. If you ever, you better not.
They don't even think about it.
And the nigga, and that's protection, bro. You need that.
No, you did. Steph needed that, but he wasn't even in the game.
Absolutely.
Steph
Absolutely.
wasn't even playing.
Steph just be like,
Practice makes perfect.
Probably like,
Steph be
damn, bro.
God damn.
My nigga, you gotta practice how you play. I fuck with my nigga.
Steph
And he
be
beat
like,
niggas up in
damn,
practice so he could do it. Come on, bro. This nigga is.
He don't even know how to talk to Draymond. He
don't.
be like, come on, bro.
They be like just
And you know what's the craziest part? You talk to the nigga outside the game. The nigga is actually high IQ.
Oh, he gonna be on
speaks
TV.
well. He's amazing.
Who?
Yeah, Draymond.
Draymond.
You know this nigga?
No, I'm just saying I be watching all this interview. The nigga is like, I'm like, wow, that's a good brother right there.
All right.
And then I'm sorry, yeah. my
Last
bad.
topic before
Shout
we get out of here. And we don't have all the details, but I think Diddy is on the verge of being canceled. Brother Love is on the verge of being canceled because these allegations, they're allegations, but they are in a court
I
document.
ain't read this shit.
It's
neither.
insane.
Oh, it is?
It's everything from
Can we get the cliff notes?
drug use, the R word,
Oh.
What's the R word?
the R word,
It rhymes with grape.
the R word.
Shit.
Um,
I thought y'all was the word to start.
forcing. This is the
Okay.
wildest.
Oh, you thought retarded?
Yeah.
We can say that?
No, what are you doing? Look, this bro trying to get.
What about midget? We can say retarded midget? I'm asking. No, real shit.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. The brother.
Hey, cut this out.
It's too late. It's too
Oh,
late.
my
Now,
bad.
the wildest one to me was that Diddy would pay male escorts.
Back then.
We
This
need
is
to
going
stop
on.
talking about.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hold on. Look, brother, tell people where they can find you only and how they can get in touch with you. All lawsuits, all death threats. Go to this brother. Please tell them where to find you.
My name is Canice 1K. I have a podcast called I Might Get Canceled, as you can see. My next guest is going to be coming on. She is OnlyFans model. She's going to be telling us about the business.
Oh, we need to be in that
the
building.
schedule.
Where's she going to be at?
Is this that Miss
What does she
Nasty
look
B,
like?
whatever her
I
name is?
love Miss B Nasty.
Oh, what is
Nigga.
that? I just looked
I would
her
die
up.
for Miss B Nasty.
She don't do porno though.
Yes, she do.
No,
What are you
but
talking
she
about?
don't get. She don't
Yes,
do it.
she
Yes, she do.
She get fucked, bro.
Yeah, she
It's
do.
on, you don't go check Twitter?
Not really.
Yeah,
You
Miss
gonna
B
read it?
Nasty is a wild one. I'm with Shannon Sharp. I need a center too.
She be getting. Damn.
Yeah, I'm with Shannon
Lord,
Sharp.
you know what I'm about to do? Look, listen here, Ocho. Listen here. Miss B Nasty, I need that.
All right, brother, give me your Instagram.
My bad.
Yeah.
Canice 1K on everything. Y'all make sure y'all follow. I Might Get Canceled podcast on everything. Also, I got a show in Houston, Texas on the 26th at White Oak Music Hall. I also
we
have
need to pull up. We need to pull up.
Already. It's the headline is going to be Bills or whatever. He's going to be performing or whatnot, guys. I'm open. We've been doing shows for years or whatever, so we like to combine music. Yeah, he's an African artist, a Nigerian artist
Oh, yeah?
that I'm performing with.
Okay.
He goes hard.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Believe.
Not the Dwight Howard type. So also what we got coming next too is the tour in 2024 or whatnot. And we're gonna keep giving y'all content and we got more surprises. So also follow the Patreon /Canice 1K. And that's CANICE 100K. All right.
Boy, you sharp, boy.
Brother, we appreciate you coming on for real.
Assurance
enjoyed
agent.
having you. We definitely gonna check this brother's 23andMe after the show. We
Enterprise.
only
Fuck y'all
need
niggas.
one, pint of blood to determine
Bro.
if you're Nigerian or not.
It's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
It's a fact.
I think it's really wild that we question this brother's heritage in front of him.
Yeah.
But that's what we do.
Bro,
That's what we
talk
do.
too fast.
That's what we do.
Yeah, he be
Y'all
trying to
sure about
confuse
my
a nigga.
heritage, but a nigga getting pile drive.
Oh, look, that's episode 272.
That's when you're like,
man.
nah, it ain't no way.
We out, man. We out.